All right, welcome. I want to give you a high-level overview of the Made for Making community portal. We'll start on the top right. Every member has the ability to manage their profile, set their notifications on how they want to be notified. They can download the iOS or Android app or even desktop app for this system. Scrolling across, they can see any notifications. So anytime anybody mentions them or they posted something and somebody replies, they can come in here and see the notifications, and they can filter as well. They can create a quick post by starting a conversation, ask a question, make an announcement, start a poll, create an event, write a forum post, start a video conference. This is available to all members. Next, we have the ability to search. So you can search on anything. If somebody searches on drill, hits return, it'll look in files, feeds, forums, groups, and you can even filter down even further from here. So everything that we do is searchable inside of the system. Everything I show you also applies at the mobile app level. Along the left-hand side, we have feeds, groups, forums, events, and files. Back up the feeds, we have My Feeds. This is where anything that you post, comment, like, share, is considered your feed or you're a part of it, and it shows you at a high level of what's happening, and you can scroll down through. You can also filter by private app mentions, group mentions, bookmarks, and so on. You want to post, just simply click there and what type of post you want to create and fill it out and hit share. Community wall, this is a higher level of everything that's happening within inside of the portal. So My Feed is anything that you're part of, community is everything. While we're on here, we'll look to the right and we've got a quick link. So any vendor sponsors we have, you'll see that the logo and some information about them will show up, and then all the details about what they're offering to our members will show up. We have the coupon code or web link with a code embedded. All that can be in here. Going back to the portal, we'll go down to groups. So you'll see that we have Bobby Duke is a group. His people or anybody in the portal that want to communicate with him can do it inside of his group. And you'll see we're automatically pulling in his Instagram post every 30 minutes. So as he posts something out on Instagram, we're pulling it back into the portal. Same thing with his YouTube. We go down and look at Izzy. Izzy, we're pulling in his podcast, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Jimmy, we're pulling in his podcast, Instagram, YouTube. So anytime he does anything out in those social channels, we'll pull it back in. And if there are other social channels that we can pull in, we'll surely do that. Forums, this is where the people can come in and start communicating and sharing as a group. And here are some of the forum posts that we have started. We can remove, add, or take away. Woodworking, power tools, electrical, workshops, jigs, metalworks, 3D printing, CNCs, and technical support for using the portal. Again, we can expand this list as much as everybody wants. Events, this is the calendar. We can show everything on the calendar, or the people can filter by any of you guys' events that you want to post in here. Files. Files is where we would keep plans. So if we click on plans and then we click down on Izzy, you'll see that his free plans, every plan that he does, these members will have access to, even if they're paid out. If he has paid plans out on his website, they're free to the members. So it's a good benefit to being a member and staying a member. And you'll see when he puts in a plan, he does a video that goes along with the actual PDF of the plan. So if Jimmy or Bobby want to have plans in here, we would just give them their own folder name. Same thing with SketchUp files, is he supplied some SketchUp files. And again, we just put them up here and the end users can come and download them to their local computer. So this is a very high level of the system. There's so many things we can do in here. We can, do live chats, video calls. Everything is built right inside of the system. So just a high level overview, and thank you for watching.